It's day 29. We're getting a slow start. We stayed in a hotel last night, so it feels good to be cleaned up. We stopped at the taco truck on the way back to trail, and there's water in about 5 miles. We have about a 6,000 foot climb up to Wrightwood over the next couple of days, so we'll check in later. So this is the same train. We've been walking along for about 5 or 6 minutes, and finally here's the end of it, the FedEx gray container. So that's up where we're headed over the next couple days, up into the snow to Wrightwood. And then this is 4 sets of tracks going through Cajon Pass. Way off in the distance, you can see I-15 in a couple different spots. There's a lot of cargo that moves through here. It's amazing.
And that culvert goes under the railroad tracks. See if we can walk without tripping. Luckily it's dry, so we don't have to walk through water. Oh, it looks like you're walking into the light. That is too funny. And there's the other side.
So we're signing into the trail register at Swarthout Canyon.
Number 2?
TWO. And so from here we have about, I don't know, 5,500 vertical feet in 18, 19 miles up to Wrightwood. So thank goodness this water's here. 5:30 and we're on our way into Wrightwood, where we have a resupply box, and then I have to figure out what we're doing into Wrightwood because there's a couple of fire closures we have to figure out how to get around. So that's the plan. Good afternoon. Today's day 31 and we just got a hitch around. There's a fire closure out of Wrightwood, so we just got a hitch around to mile 403. So there's 20 some odd miles, I think, of trail that's closed. So a nice gentleman by the name of Scott dropped us off. It was an hour and a half drive out into the desert from Wrightwood and then back up into the mountains off Highway 2. So very kind of him to do that. Wrightwood is a very hiker-friendly town. It's amazing. You go to the store, everybody says hi. The hardware store is very supportive of hikers and has a nice selection. Cathy got some new insoles. Excuse me, Dill Pickle got some new insoles. And we had a resupply box sent there, and I think that's about it. So yesterday we got into Wrightwood in the early afternoon, and then got a hotel, and then did shower laundry. There wasn't any laundry facilities, but we were able to. Hi, Dill Pickle. Hi, Tulip. We were able to just do laundry in the shower. And the plan for today is, like I said, we got a late start, so it's about 1 o'clock. We've done probably 2 or 3 miles, and we'll do about 10 or so today. And then there's a water source about 6 miles from here, so we'll have to get some water for camping tonight. Our next resupply point is Acton KOA campground in about 4 days. I'm not sure I explained why we jumped ahead to mile 403. So I'll explain it, and if I already explained it, sorry. So last year there was a fire called the Bobcat Fire, and it took out a bunch of trail. And it also closed a portion of Highway 2, which is still closed. So from just outside Wrightwood to mile 403 is closed on trail. Some people are walking the road. It's about a 23-mile road walk, which would be really bad for my feet and hips, and Cathy's as well. So we chose, as most other hikers have chosen, to jump around to 403, not walking on Highway 2, which is paved and long. So anyway, that's the story. This is something we haven't seen before. To the right is for PCT horses, and then to the left is for PCT backpackers. So actually a trail split. So it's about 5:30 on day 31, and we're 8 miles in at the water source. There's a trickle coming from up there. So that's where we'll get water for tonight and most of tomorrow. So we're about 9 miles in on day 31, and we found a tent spot. So you can see there's some tent spots down there with people already. And this is our tent spot here. A lot of them are pre-made, so they've got all the stuff out of the way because they get used every night. So it's kind of nice. Then our view, which is really cool, I don't know what town that is, but down there in the desert, there's a town.